giant dwelling upon Iorbar's peak has taken an egg from the eyries of the great eagles. Here, the Windlord, has requested that you brave the storms of the mountain and safely secure the egg before it becomes the giant's next meal.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Lord of the Rings Online Dungeon series. This is Moo Reaper with Vegward the Champion, rejoined once again, grateful to say this, by Dotho, the fearless dwarf guardian. He's here again with me. I'm doing this blind. I think Dotho's maybe done it once or twice. He's fresh on his mind as well. We're here to save an egg by one of the great eagles, here. I'm going to let Dotho introduce himself. We're doing this completely blind, by the way, and on level.
Yep. It's nice to be back.
All right, let's I'm just gonna food up just because I don't need to, and then we're just gonna tear through everything. I think. Let me see if I have anything worth chewing on. I'll get the 10% run speed out of combat. Let's do that. Make this go a little bit quicker, and we're good. Let's go. So again, completely blind. This is a part of the Riders of Rohan instance cluster, part of the Road to Erebor quests as well. It'll tell you to complete 3 instances, and I think there's a 4th one as well after you complete the first cluster. Go ahead and tear through as much of this as possible. Get to our first boss here. Looks like we're going ever upward because it is, of course, called Iobar's Peak. Looks like there are... I don't see any deeds yet. I am getting new hides for being at 80, setting this to 88, which is good. I've never seen those hides before. So Dotho, what it was just you were doing this before because it was completionist content or getting it out of your log?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I was doing it on. I guess I was doing it on Dotho. I must have been doing it just for completion's sake.
The LOTRO lag.
I'm getting a little lag. Yep.
Me too. Yeah. Wouldn't be an instance without LOTRO lag. There we go.
All right.
As we go left, right, left.
I think left. Yeah.
I don't see.
At some point there is a split path, and you could go either.
Okay.
But I think so.
Yeah. So a lot of trash so far. Let me get a chance to look at the environment here. Looks like they did use some new assets to make this. I've heard the developer scenario, one of the world designers, talk a lot about how he really enjoys like using new rock and tree assets, and they spent a lot of time in the landscape episodes at least trying to figure out, what kind of work went into making things blend together. I think that's one thing I don't really have an eye for, is like getting. I couldn't imagine getting a team of artists to say like, hey, like the trees, they're this color palette. I need the rocks to match the color palette. The terrain textures to match that color palette, like, and then to make them unique and realistic, that'd be hard.
Yeah, I think what a lot of... I don't know if they did it in LOTRO's case, but what some developers do, they'll have like a design document, sort of like a color palette already laid out for their artists.
Right.
And they just, when they design something, they're like, okay, these are the colors of this environment that I'm designing something for.
It's been a while since I've seen Dour-hand. It's been a minute since I've seen some Dour-hand dwarves. The first gate is opened. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a gauntlet of sorts.
Yeah, so I guess story-wise, this is during Riders of Rohan. Gandalf sends you to these instances to help out in and around Erebor.
Okay. Oh, they're playing like catch.
I think that's what's happening.
This is cool. Heed my commands, for there can only but one winner. And he goes for the glory. Okay, oh, that's funny. This is funny. This is great. Wonderfully animated, too. Alright, let's take this guy out. Okay, he's dead. Do we need to take out any of the... I don't see any of the dwarf or the giants attacking us.
No, they're just doing their thing.
Oh, that's it.
Fun.
Okay, we got everybody. Okay, now they're coalescing. At least 2 of them are. Okay, he's falling
I,
over.
f-
He's sleeping.
I finished their game and that's it.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, we're done. We're going home.
Yeah, it's like, take my ball. I'm going home. It's good. It's good. All right. So a little bit of a distraction. You're finally getting. I can imagine like you're getting out of Rohan. You've seen enough of the plains. I suppose this is post Helm's Deep.
This is before.
Oh,
The
okay.
Helm's Deep instances are the epic battles, if
Oh,
you've
okay.
heard of that system.
Okay. So is this between East Rohan and West
I think
Rohan?
we want to go up.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly when it came out. I think it's East Rohan,
Okay.
technically. As far
Hmm.
as like where players were generally when these started coming up.
Okay. Got a bear coming at us. All right. Did you solo these when you played through?
Um, I I don't remember. Like the first time I played through them, I don't. It was so long ago.
I need these mammoths to be like a lot bigger. They feel like baby mammoths for a dwarf. Okay. I don't feel a sense of I don't feel in danger. I mean not
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 much.
not not just because you're here, but the trash isn't
Yeah.
very mobile.
Yeah, it's not a very tense instance.
Oh, here we go. Who's this guy? Help. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that was lobbing rocks at us earlier.
I
If
see
you
a
saw any
I see a little
AoEs on
egg
the
damage status. Okay. So this is where
yeah,
we're getting the
and
egg.
eggs over here.
Oh, okay. See how hard he is. Okay. Oh, they're dead.
And we've got waves of ads. Oh wait, we would have waves of ads coming for.
Oh, hey, Queer. What's up? Hey, buddy. Long time no see. I haven't seen him since, I think I saw him in Great River. So is that the instance?
Pretty
We've
much. I
secured
think
the
he's
egg.
yeah he's talking, doing a little RP.
May we speak again in less harsh conditions. Safe journey, of course. Of course. You could carry me down the mountain. That'd be great. Uh,
Yeah. Well, you could carry the ring to Mordor while
sure.
you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I mean, hobbits could have used you. Y'all could have picked them up at the Anduin. Saved us a lot of trouble. Um, Probably could have picked up those Uruks from stealing Merry and Pippin too. Okay. Well, let's go stand in front of this egg over here and do our little outro. We'll do it in front of Guahir here. Here we go. So, guys, that was Iobar's Peak, part of the Road to Erebor cluster, or quest cluster, technically kind of released during the Riders of Rohan. I want to thank once again Dotho for really doing everything. I was able to gain some experience there. Not too intricate of an instance. Not one of my favorites, I think, just at first glance, at first playthrough. Um, I think that on level, you're definitely going to have to manage those dour-hands and their casks, and probably, somebody's taking that big giant health. So, but guys, as always, thank you for checking out the dungeon content. I want to thank Dotho once again. And until next time, guys, as always, bye bye.